based on your personal morals and values, how do you feel about a woman who poke hole in the condom get away with it, and the man has to pay child support or have to deal with the
Hmm.
consequences?
Yep.
Personally, your personal
Yep. I'll
morals
answer
and
that question
values.
if you add the other piece to it. Meaning, so you name the part that she punched holes. How did they get to the situation where they're going to have sex?
What?
What was the build up to the sex?
Then you just say, you know what? Let's even say
It
they meet
don't
on
matter.
a
She
date.
punched holes
It
in
But
the
does
see,
matter.
condom,
If
bro.
you want my
that
No,
personal
that's
opinion, it
I'm
matters.
asking. No, wait. I'm
Bro,
answering
no.
the
the bitch
question.
It's
punched
Say
see.
holes
they,
in my
It,
condom.
say
She
okay,
they met
okay,
gay.
on a,
okay. The
say they
situation
met
is
on
she
a
did
date.
something and he
One at a
consented.
time.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, he
She.
No,
consented to sex.
That's
for you, all that
exactly.
matters.
That's
So the
yeah.
But
That's
situation,
here's
right.
the deal: under the conditions, she consented under what conditions? I have
under the
clients right
condition
now
of,
I
who
don't.
look the
If
person
she
right in the
consented,
eye and say,
may
"Yes,
I
I want to
please
do it. I want to
answer?
do it. I want to do it."
May I
2
please
weeks later,
answer the
came back
question?
and pressed charges, and she won. So people
I
change
know
their
that's
mind
insane.
all the
It's
So,
time.
so
so to, so
that's
to
insane.
that, so
You
to
said
that,
If
that
so to
they
men
that
make
are
point.
if,
inherently
if they
guilty
make a
for having
decision,
sex.
if they
All
make
you
a
are saying that
decision,
men are
do you know what
inherently guilty
coercion
for
is?
having sex. In
Do you know what?
any crime involving sex, because the man is the penetrator, he is somewhat guilty. And
No,
she
I
could
said
be playing crazy at any time.
whoever the
And then you
perpetrator
said,
is.
"Oh, you're guilty for
But in
for
a,
sticking your penis in a
Do you
crazy
know
chair."
what coercion
No,
is? Do you know
no,
what
no.
coercion is?
What?
but
Do you
doctor,
know
can you
what
answer my
coercion
question, please?
is?
No, I do not.
Okay,
Doctor,
so I bet everyone on this panel is already guilty of the R word without even knowing it. I bet Bears tickets, everyone on this
You
panel
are
is
ridiculous.
guilty.
See, this is the
I'm gonna
type
give
of
you the
ignorance and
definition because
generation.
if
No,
they're
no,
male
wait,
and
wait,
female,
don't,
they're,
don't
they're,
rope
they're
me into a
males and
despicable
females on the
crime.
panel,
Do
right?
not
So
rope me
not just
into a
males.
despicable crime,
So I
sir.
bet after
That
I
is
explain
Hey,
this
a
to
no,
guys,
you,
no.
I bet
You
after I
let's do
explain
are
one
this
at
to
a
you,
making
time.
me a
you will
psychobabble
actually be guilty.
where you're trying to call me the R word.
I
When
know
you
you don't
try
like it because
to
you don't know
stretch
the
the
definition yet.
definition
You don't even know the
of something that's
definition.
so heinous,
I bet
so
my
he should
Bears
be
tickets
chronically,
after I tell you the
and then you
definition, you
said
will say yes. I
chronically
bet my Bears
manipulate
tickets,
laws
you say
into their
yes.
favor and
I got
can
respect for
Yep.
and
all
hold on,
y'all,
hold on,
right?
hold on,
Hey,
hold
look,
on, and
listen,
then
listen.
victimize
But
the
check.
men as the result of it. And it's
Yep.
because of crap
But
like you.
here's
That's
the
nonsense.
definition.
No,
Here's the
no, no,
definition
no.
of coercion.
That's
You,
nonsense.
but I didn't make the definition, so it's not me. It's not my favor. I
Whoever
didn't make the
made it is
definition.
nonsense, and
I
whoever applied
whoever
it
made the
is.
word is what we live
No,
by.
no, no, no,
Whoever
no.
made the word is what we live by.
Whoever made it and
because
whoever is applying
Yep.
it to this
So tell me when you're
to this
ready for the
scenario
definition.
is
Are you ready
nonsense.
for the definition?
No,
Anytime
no, I don't
any
care
one of
about
us have
that
said,
definition. I know what it is and I know
Chantel,
what I ain't.
well, you
And
said you
I
didn't know a
am
minute
every
ago. You
whatever
said
R
you didn't
word
know
you
it a
doctor, can
minute
like.
you
ago.
answer
So
my
so
So,
question?
Guys,
what's with that?
guys,
Chantel,
Can you
guys,
doctor answer the question?
yeah,
Please?
yeah,
You hear this crap? You hear this babble babble? What they are trying to
yeah,
say is that
but
you
yeah,
are always guilty.
right,
Everybody in
right,
this panel is
yeah.
somehow guilty of
So,
something, and
y'all
yep,
because
gotta be
but
nice.
society tries to screw
right.
you over, you
So,
get
Precious,
vilified because you are inherently
Precious,
guilty
I'd like to
because
give the
you
definition so
penetrated
how
a
people
We
woman.
gotta
understand how
respect
I
Right now,
each other,
qualified them
bro.
all.
talking
We
about
gotta
Since
Guys,
I
respect.
what
qualified
is wrong
everyone
with
on
people. Wait,
on the
all
panel,
women
let me explain the definition so I can explain how they all qualify. All
all
right.
right.
So
So
the definition of coercion is this: anytime I say, "So I can't get none tonight," for real? Oh, okay. No. Oh, okay. No, I'm good. I'm good. I swear to God, I can't. So for real, I just want to make sure you're for real. Anytime I ask you to wash the dishes and you say, "Oh," and I say, "Oh, you can't do the dishes for me tonight," got it. The second the person engages in the behavior that they felt guilty or that they would lose something is called coercion. That is a felony in the United States. And there, anytime you believe that there's a consequence, and notice my voice was playful, playful. So that 2 in the morning when I wake my girl up and be like, "Come on," she's like, "Oh, come on, Charles." And I'm like, "For real?
uh,
Come on, baby, please." Now you can't tell me everyone on this panel has never, ever, ever, ever said, "Please let me, for real, I got you." Now, Nick,
I've
raise
never
your hand if
done
you've
that.
never done that.
I've
If that's a
never
Raise,
done
you've
felony,
that.
you need
never
to change
done
the
Hand
that.
on the
goddamn
Bible. I've
laws,
never
because that's
done that.
stupid as fuck.
I've
No,
never
That's
done
can
that.
stupid.
okay, so
Okay.
Yes,
But
that's
All
stupid as
right.
it
hell.
does
you're used
happen.
to
It does
begging for
happen.
sex,
I've just never
but
done
I
that.
mean,
Okay.
I was asking a question, and then this just went like left, and it wasn't even going in the
Well,
direction
because
that
you asked me
I
personal, and I said I need the
said,
information before I'm going to answer
yeah,
personal.
and then you asked me what's the context. Say we're in a
Yeah.
5 year relationship,
Hmm.
I've been on birth control. I
Hmm.
stopped taking birth control, and you started wearing condom. I poke hole in the condom because I want to trap you. so you don't leave me, and I can put you on child support.
Mm-hmm.
Your personal court laws aside, your personal morals and values,
Mm-hmm.
is that my fault or your fault? Or who is the victim in that situation?
It's my fault.
How
And for
so?
any of you who've heard me before, I'm gonna give you an analogy that I gave before. I hopefully one of you heard this, so you don't think I'm making it up now. On one of these shows, we were just talking maybe less than a month ago about a lady who was in a car accident. She was going to see her other boyfriend. She was in the car accident, got T-boned, and the question was, would you take care of your wife if you found out she was cheating on you? She's in a wheelchair for the rest of her life. I was the only one on the panel who said, not that I said yes or no, I was the only one on the panel who said, the only surprise that husband, he went through her cell phone and found the pictures and found out she was on the way to see him. That's how he found out. I said the only thing he should have been surprised about when they called him and told him was the accident itself.
I don't understand how that ties into the question. We're in a relationship.
Well, I'm giving you the answer. I'm giving you the answer. So the only thing that guy should have been surprised about was the accident himself. And why do I say that? And for me personally, but I grew into this. I didn't wake up this way. You should know your partner. You should know your partner. By the time you and I have sex after 5 years, by the time we have sex after 5 years, I know you've either hinted before, like, so when we're gonna have a baby, or what's it gonna take to stay married to you, or I don't know that after 5 years. I'm the dummy, and
so
then if I do know it after 5 years,
so me poking holes in the condom, you don't see anything wrong with your girlfriend?
Oh, absolutely, I see something wrong there. But you said, if I heard you right, you asked
who is the victim in that situation.
Nah, she asked you exactly that, Doc. I heard exactly what she said.
Yeah,
she asked exactly that.
I'm the victim.
You are the victim because I poked the hole in the condom. Okay.
Well, the consequences of the hole, you could get pregnant, right?
Yeah, that was the purpose of me getting pregnant.
So I'm the victim of I don't say the pregnancy, but the pregnancy is the consequence of your hole punching.
That was the whole point of her point. That was the whole point.
But I said I need to hit the post. She just said if I punch the hole, I said I need to know how they connected. Knowing that they're married for 5 years.
That's the point.
That's the root of the conversation that me and Sean was having, and you chimed in talking about the law.
If the woman pokes the hole in the condom,
if this is but see, here's the story. All right, so let me say this. I'll land with this. If you don't hear the difference, that's cool. Here's what I heard.
It ain't no difference.
The conversation. That's the point. Well, can I tell you what I hear? How are you gonna tell me what I hear?
Because obviously you hearing wrong.
Well, you don't know what I hear. You don't let me say it. You don't let me hear. You don't know what I'm thinking. You can't read my mind. You can't read my mind. You can't read my mind.
There's different scenarios. You have the randomly having random sex with crazy heads, and then you have Miss Chantel talking about a relationship, an actual relationship problem. That's two different situations.
Well, let's hear his point. Let's hear his point of view before we agree.
My two perspectives that I heard when you and Chantel were talking, I heard trapping him and trying to get him, and he's not married to her, and he has all these other women. With Chantel's example, she said we're married for 5.
I never said
that.
No, I never said that. I said we're in a relationship and I want to trap you because you're planning on leaving me. You're planning on ending the relationship, and I decided to poke holes in the condom.
You said we're married. You said we're married for 5 years.
I heard that's exactly what she said, bro. I heard exactly what she said.
You didn't just say we're married for 5 years?
She said they was in a relationship.
You said.
I said because the situation
they was in a relationship. She said that you said they was in a relationship. Go ahead.
So notice what I said. This is what I heard. So if I heard it wrong, don't treat me like I'm an idiot. It just means I heard it wrong.
Bro, we know you're not no idiot, Doc. We know.
But people are saying like, well, she said. I said this is what I heard, or I took away.
This is just a debate.
I understand. I have it written right here. I typed it. I thought you said, because I typed when you and Sean, when the real person asked me the question, I said, hold on. I typed several women trying to trap him, not his yet. And then I thought, Chantel, you said, we are in a relationship. I could have sworn I took away, so I was wrong.
She did say that.
I was wrong if you didn't say wife. I thought you said, I'm your wife for 5 years. That's what I thought you said. So to me, one situation, I'm the victim. Like, why'd you do this in our relationship? Over here, when I'm thinking the first story of I went and had sex with you and I manipulated you, then I'm thinking the other way. So those are the two reasons, two
So
different stories.
if it was your wife, then you wouldn't be a victim?
No, I said if it's my wife, I am the victim. If it's the girl that I'm pursuing and having hang on, even though I have other women, I thought you guys said that he had other women, he was cheating on her.
So in what situation a woman poke hole in a condom to trap the man and he's not the victim?
Can I answer that?
I love that question, but
answer
you're
that?
not giving the full picture. Or,
Right.
or put
Can
this
I
way,
answer
because
that?
people, I'll land with it. I promise I'll be quiet after this. If you're talking to me, which I know you are, but if any of you have heard me speak, do I not always ask? How many times, Real Precious, have I asked your co-host, can I ask you a question? Will you tell me a story between the ages of 4 and 7? Do I do that?
Yes.
So when you ask me the question, and I said I didn't start this way, so I'm not trying to play. What I'm saying is I take in the whole picture. So therefore, when I guess I'm not being fair to myself or to you in the answer, because I'm looking at the whole picture and have to imagine what she went through, blah, 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 not just this right here. So I'll leave it at that.
Wait, but answer the question. In what situation would a woman poke hole? Wait, in what situation would a woman?
Right now it says involve compelling a party
game
to act
changing.
in an
You gotta-
involuntary manner by use of threats.
Come on, bro.
By use of
Game-
threats,
game-
sir.
Wait, in
changer.
what situation would situation where a woman poke hole in the condom, the man is not the victim?
Can I answer the
But
question?
I can't answer that without giving you the history. Meaning, if she's been victimized and this is part of her behavior, then she's the victim not only of that behavior, but of the entire victimization. Meaning, when people say you're a fool, why are you still getting with that person? You keep dating the same type of person. We see fool. She sees whatever this other bigger picture is.
Oh!